6. Welcome back. I hope you are doing okay at home. You are enjoying your holiday. This time we are going to learn something very, very important which will help us in our daily life. And what we are going to learn today is democracy. Democracy as democracy, first, this is not a new topic. You have just covered it when you are in standard 5. There you learned about democracy and also about the political parties and the importance of democracy. Now today I will not discuss with you about the importance of democracy, but I will just review a bit about the definition of democracy. Now what is democracy? Democracy as democracy, we say, refers to fair and equal treatment of everyone in a society. Democracy refers to the fair and equal treatment of everyone in a society. Now, our target in standard 6 is to answer a very important question that asks, that is Tanzania a democratic country? That is where we are going to stick for this today lesson, to discover or to identify if Tanzania is a democratic country. Now, to know that Tanzania is a democratic country, we need to see several indicators of democracy. And some of those indicators is freedom of expression. Freedom of expression. To express, it means to talk what you wish to talk, to give your idea out. Now, in Tanzania, for a country to be called a democratic country, or for Tanzania to be called a democratic country, people must be given the opportunity to express themselves, to give out their ideas, the way they think that they want to, the way they want the country to be ruled. The people must have the opportunity to give out what ways and which methods should be used to rule this country. In Tanzania, we have several medias like newspapers, we have medias like televisions, we have media like radio, and also we have newspapers. In those media, people must be given the freedom to express, as long as they do not break rules, they do not break the national laws, they must be given the opportunity to express their views. And also, in Tanzania, for us in Tanzania, there are several medias in which Tanzanians, they are expressing every day. We are seeing the leaders of opposition political parties expressing their ideas, for example, concerning coronavirus. That can be one of the factors that show that in Tanzania we are a democratic country. Also in Tanzania, people are free, and they are free to participate in election, and the election is also conducted fair. After every 5 years in Tanzania we have general election, and also after every 5 years in Tanzania we have local government election. In those elections, for all those people who have the age above 18 years, they are qualified to vote for the leader they are wishing to vote. Another indicator, it is establishing and joining political party. Since 1992 in Tanzania there are more than one political party. There are Chama cha Mapinduzi, there is NCCR Mageuzi, there is CUF, Chadema, TLP, and the UDP. All those political parties, they are giving out the contestants to contest in an election. Now, everyone in Tanzania, they can join any political party they wish to join. Whether it is Chama cha Mapinduzi, whether it is Chadema, whether it is UDP, whether it's Chausta, and whether it is the AST. You can join any political party as long as you are Tanzanian. That is your right. By that, we see that in Tanzania we have democracy. The other indicator is freedom of assembly. Freedom of assembly. We have seen these meetings every day in our life. The leader of our villages, of our streets, of our countries, they are always calling meetings with the citizens to discuss about their problems or their challenges. That shows that in Tanzania also we are free to meet. As long as if you want to have a political meeting, you need to give to notify the security organs to support you in that meeting for security purpose. But it is there. That is another indicator that shows that Tanzania is a democratic country. Also, in Tanzania, people, they are free to have peaceful demonstrations. They can strike wherever they see that their leaders are not ruled according to the way it's supposed to be. They can speak out their quarrel, their challenges, as long as they see that it fits to do that. By doing so, it shows that in Tanzania also we have democracy. Also in Tanzania, citizens, they are participating in elections, citizens, they are participating in government meetings, and also citizens, they are participating in defense and security. To be involved in defense and security is also one of the factors that shows this is a democratic country. Transparency. Transparency is to be open. What the government are doing, they are supposed to be open, to give out the way they are getting the income and to give out the way they are using the income generated. We know that as citizens, we are the one who are paying tax to the government as one of the source of income for the government. We are paying tax for them to give out social services and for them to protect us. Now, the way they use the income or the tax we are giving them is supposed to be explained, it's supposed to be displayed. Whether it is at the village level, whether it is at the ward level, and whether it is at the district level or the country level. They must give out clearly the way they use the money and how they use it. By doing that, it means it helps us to show that this country is also a democratic country. Accountability. Accountability is to be able to answer for the actions or for the decisions you make. Every leader must be able to give out the reasons why they have made that decision. They must be able to answer for what they are doing, for the action they are performing to the people. If the leader, if they do not perform the way the people want them to perform, and if they do misconducts, the court must be able to call them and to ask them. They must be able to answer. In Tanzania, there's courts which are there to deal with those leaders who are ruling the country without following the rule of law. When the leader is elected, the leader is supposed to be they sworn in, and after they sworn in, they answer for the actions they perform. That shows that Tanzania is a democratic country. Human rights. In a democratic country, human rights must be observed. Is Tanzania observe human rights? The leader respect the human rights? The citizens respect human rights? That is a good question to ask ourselves. And by that, I can say that human rights is observed in Tanzania. There's the organs which are international, and there's the organs which are domestic, which are responsible to check if the people in the country, they do not observe human rights. And once they discover that human rights are not followed, they are asking. They are always talking, they are always asking in media questions concerning human rights. For example, we know that one of the rights of the people is to have freedom of expressions. Now, when the people they are not given the chance to express themselves, always you'll find that those organs which are responsible for the human rights, they are always asking, and they are acting as watchdog to help a country to maintain the human rights. rights, and by doing so, it shows that a country is also a democratic country. Rule of law. In Tanzania, we are ruled by the constitution. And the constitution which we are using now, it is the constitution of 1977. The constitution of 1977 has got several laws, and those are the guiding, they act as a principal laws that help this country to be ruled. Now, this country, if a leader is not ruled by according to the law, a leader is not out. All people in this country, they are under the law. Regardless you are a president, regardless you are a normal person, all of us, we are under the law. And since all of us, we are under the law, it means the law can, it's the one which guides our decisions, it's the one which guides our interactions. The way the president rules has to rule according to the law. That is one of the indicators that show a country is a democratic country. Political tolerance. In this country, we are a multi-party country. It means we are a country which has more than one political party, as we have expressed earlier. And those political parties, we are trying to exist together peacefully. There is no fight between Chadema with Chama cha Mapinduzi, no fight between CUF with the Chama cha Mapinduzi. They are fighting according to their ideas. They are always fighting according to the idea, but not according to the law. And by doing so, show that a country, it is also a democratic country. Now, that I have just answered a question that is Tanzania a democratic country? That is the question we have answered. According to the question here, I'll just give you the first question, which says that which acts indicate Tanzania is a democratic country? In your own time, you will answer these questions and list down those acts that indicate Tanzania as a democratic country. And also, you will show that why is it important for the citizens of Tanzania to participate in order to promote democracy. And also, you must be able to give out the advantages of practicing democracy in our country. The last question which you answer is you identify 4 things which indicate democracy is practiced in your school. Thank you very much. Welcome once again. When we meet, God bless you.